Sorry for the delay. My desktop's being weird. There we go. Oh, you can see the background of my little person. Hold on. There we go. Can't believe I have to, like, minimize it or it does that. That's really annoying. Anyway. How are you today, Ferb? You'll have to tell me how Mikey's volume is when next you hear him.
Tell me.
How does he sound?
How is my volume? Is it good?
Is it decent? Alright,
There's an elven woman here, Monsieur.
Nice.
She claims she was sent here by you. I didn't know where to tell her.
That would be this lady here. And I thought we'd already spoken to her, but we'll deal with that in a moment. First we have to... Where is this? No, this is my room. Sorry, hold on a minute.
What are you looking for?
Oh, I gotta open up that one box so it stops blinking at me. But I can't open it anymore. For some reason. Yeah, for some reason I can't open the...
Ah, this statue. Wait, where did I get this statue?
Don't know, but it's funky looking. Yeah, so for some reason I can't open up the Barbarian cache. And as a result, that quest is just going to blink there forever, I guess.
No, it's not really a quest.
Yeah, but it marks it as one in my book. I just don't like walking in and seeing it. Hi.
One day I'll see Papa again.
Alright, let's see.
Always at your service, Monsieur.
Righty. Let's check the enchantment. Let's check all the enchantment. Increases the chance to knock back an enemy. Oh, I'm gonna save that till we're in endgame. It's a special rune, and I love it. Let's put some zappy on it. Yeah. Perfect. Bianca. Balance punch good. Well, I haven't changed any of his stuff yet. What do I usually encounter? I'll throw some lightning protection on there.
Ooh, enchantments.
Fuck yeah, kiddo.
I make enchantments.
Hell yeah, you do. Good boy.
An elven slave?
She's not one!
Breath, I hope you know what you're doing.
Sounds good. Excellent. It's Canada say so I did not. Oh, Canada Day, so I did nothing. Excellent! Sachet for the cachet. Yes. Yeah, I think that's just a generic piece of, yeah, I think that's just a piece of, like, generic response dialogue for when she comes to your house, I guess. I don't know. Rejuvenates, blah, blah, blah. Health regenerates, so there's regeneration potion. Deals with temporary and lasting wounds. I was hoping to make an injury kit, but that's okay. Oh yeah, we got buff potions now. Let's order a couple of these. Oh, extra damage versus Darkspawn. Okay, there we go. Okay, first we will check our little journal. Yeah, it's forbidden knowledge. Go to the hangman to look for the guards who allowed the canard to be taken. Alright. So first things first, we're going to go out into the world, and we're gonna beat up all of the bad guys. Oh my goodness. Hi again. I just saw Unimon gifted, how many? 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Hi, Doc. Oh, thank you, Granola. Thank you for rooting for me. It's very kind. Oh, you haven't missed anything. I just checked, I checked all of the stuff that we needed to do. And then Unimon subbed a whole bunch of people for funsies. Oh my goodness. Oh, speaking of funny things. So, I want you to take a shot in the dark, and you guys in the chat can take a shot in the dark too. How much money do you think I made from ads during the 3-hour Friday stream?
Is that something you can disclose? I'm just curious because YouTube doesn't allow you to disclose that information.
Really?
Yes.
There is a floating sword. What in the f is this? Oh, it's one of her swords. It's just over here now. Well, okay. That's weird. You gotta get my $50, yeah. 39 cents? Almost. I didn't see anything that said I couldn't talk about how much I made.
I mean, it wasn't me saying that was the case. I was just asking if you knew.
I didn't see anything, but you know what? I'll Google it really quick. Enough for a push-up orange pop? Sadly, no. I could not purchase a push-up pop. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna double check before I do. Ah, there's a Reddit post about it. Oh, I see. It's not a TOS violation, but it may be a violation of your affiliate or partner contract. I see. I read the document and I didn't see anything, but I guess we'll have to be safe. So we'll just leave it at that. I cannot buy a push pop.
That would be acceptable.
I
You
cannot.
just can't give specifics.
Yeah, I'm sadly cannot buy push pop. Who wants to beat up bad guys? Fenris, it's been a while. You come with me. Funnily enough, that is the name of my friend's new kitten. Side note, we gotta love Meryl the White. Yeah, right? Making sure we can't know how little the streamers make. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Just know that, I have, people can't say specifics, but I have heard people talk about it in generalities. You cannot subsist on the ad revenue. You need subs. Anyway, magic time. Actually, pop that down and do one more willpower for a bit more mana. Pat, pat, pat. Oh, she's so iridescent, Mikey. She's beautiful. Look at this beautiful lady. Then what is the point of the ads? I don't know. What's the point of anything?
Presumably, when you have more viewers, that you will obviously make more.
Yeah, that is also true.
It's a form of passive income.
Ooh. This is also true. Doc replied with pesos. Anyway, let's see. Give him a little bit more constitution. And then we'll pop the strength up. And, let's give him a little bit of dex. To get that crit rate higher. Yes, this is true. Unimon said, passive in the sense that you just sit there while the ad rolls. Exactly. Exactly. I suppose it also offers incentive to people to subscribe.
It does.
Because then they don't have to look at it.
Yeah, it's the whole create a problem and then sell you the solution.
I mean, yeah. Whirlwind.
But also Twitch needs to make money off of free users as well.
Yeah, so that's what the ads are for. I mean, I don't behoove them the need to do that because, you know, if they didn't, then, you know, would not have a platform, so.
Yep. It's actually incredibly expensive to run a platform like Twitch.
So I guess I'm going to assume we have beaten the gang that's up here because nobody said anything about needing to fight bad guys and making money off of it. So let's go to a new area.
Well, you just gotta poke around in every corner because they spawn in specific areas.
Oh, okay. I thought
once you kill enough of them, you'll get directions to their hideout.
Yeah, I can't remember if I did the one over here in Hightown though. I know I've defeated one of them. And it might have been Hightown? I cannot for the life of me remember. Mikey, can you look up what gang is it here in Chapter 2 in Hightown? Because if it's the ladies one, then I have plotted the ladies. I done did that. Have you gone to the
In Act 2, the Hightown ones are the Invisible Sisters.
Then I believe I have already taken care of them.
Poke around, make sure.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at these cool dwarven statues.
And to answer you, Doc, well, that's technically true. As a platform itself, Twitch needs to generate revenue.
Yeah.
It's not as simple as Amazon just shuffling money over to Twitch.
Yeah, it's complicated. We live in a society.
I mean, the alternative would be to nationalize Twitch, which might also raise some concerns.
Yeah.
Have it owned by the government.
Yeah.
Like a PBS, but like a streaming platform.
That has its pros and cons potentially. But then again, I suppose then it also wouldn't be at the mercy of credit card companies going, I don't like that they said a swear word.
No, but it would be at the mercy of whoever is donating to it.
This is also true. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we have been through all of this. Nobody's popping up. Actually, there's people out on the streets now, so that's something. Alright, I think we did get rid of the gang that was here.
Yeah, that is true. PBS did have public access. Though I don't think they do that anymore, unfortunately.
Actually, wait a minute. What is the door that is over here? Ah, the Dupuis! That was the Dupuis estate. Dupuis.
Dupuis. Such a funny
Good
name.
name.
We need to get that set up to be one of your notifications.
Yes, it does. I also need to get the new subscriber notification to be Invader Zim from the movie going, I was expecting you.
Dupuis. Such a funny name.
Dupuis.
Actually, if I link it to you, can you play it for the stream to preview it?
Sure can.
Let me look and see.
Yeah, if you go find the quote, I can open it up and they'll hear it.
Yeah, I just need to make sure I have it. I do.
What's going to be the donation alert? Good question. I gotta figure it out. If y'all have ideas,
Here you go.
silly meme nonsense, by all means. Okay, hold on a second. Let's play this whip. Need to turn it down so I don't die. Here we go.
Dupuis. That's a funny name.
Whoa, too loud.
Dupuis. That's a funny name.
There it is. All the alerts should be from Invader Zim. Yeah, it could be. Take your earth monies.
Dupuis.
Dupuis.
That's a funny name.
It's the reverb that I think really that sends it over.
It really is. I also know that
Dupree.
you have just the first part because
do.
I've heard it in your when you're like, oh, I'm flipping through all of my meme noises when you're doing like music and shit. I just hear Dupree. And that's
Dupree. Yeah.
Dupree. That's a funny name, says Chaotic. Yes. Alright. Let's meander our way through the docks and see if anybody pops up to fight me. I know we beat up some other guys, but that was for a quest. So... let's go see if anybody is here. Oh, one of the other things we need to do is we also need to go and check out all the shops to see if anybody has gear for our peeps. Hello! Sinestra? That's a absolutely sinister name.
Move along for Reldon.
I see. So there's just a bunch of people here called Hoodlum. But they are not a gang. They're just some guys. Yes, Sinestra, definitely not a Sith, right? Darth Sinestra. That would be, you know, heck, that would be a little bit on the nose even for Star Wars if you were called Darth Sinestra. Oops, I forgot to turn off my air conditioner. Hold on a minute, because that'll make everything sound buzzy.
Ah! Just get blown away.
Don't mind her, she's about to join the dark side. We did have a Darth Sidious. We had a Darth Maul.
Ooh, should you play the KOTOR games? That reminds me.
Ooh, I probably
They're on the shorter
should.
side, so it could be a viable.
I probably should. Oh, I also need to include the two Jedi Survivor games.
Ooh, the Jedi Survivor games are, well, the two Jedi games are by Respawn are pretty damn good too.
Yes.
Yeah, the KOTOR. Yeah, we'll need to do some preliminary tests with KOTOR because those are very difficult to get to run on Windows 11.
Yeah. All right, nobody's here. All right, let's try. Let's try load.
I mean, hell, they were difficult to get to run on Windows 7.
Mm-hmm. A Darth Tragedious, probably. Oh, there's a quest over yonder. What is it? Offered and lost. Oh, okay, yeah.
Darth
Oh!
Evil.
Somebody's here! Oh, from all the way over yonder, in fact. The Dog Lords are here! Amazing. So far, our internet is doing good tonight, knock on wood. Excellent, Dragon. I'm glad to hear. Well, Biotic Dragon. Shouldn't just say Dragon, because there's probably other people with that in their name. I'm glad to hear that. Let's see. I zap you.
Yeah, a lot of dying dogs here.
I don't like that. It makes me sad.
Here's how you make killing a dog in a game acceptable. Just make them annoying. People will be fine with it. They're like, finally!
Get rid of
Fucking
them.
asshole's dead.
Too many yappy dogs, I guess. Oh yeah, Rufus, come here.
Yeah, Call of Duty makes you want to kill the dogs. It's so annoying.
Oh god.
Messing with us is suicide.
Absolutely is. Alright, now.
You got loot back there, you can pick it up.
I'm doing that.
You gotta get that all picked up over there.
Alright, first I'm gonna stick my face over here. Hi, you doing good? She's doing fine.
I don't know about the CODs coming out this year, but last year's Call of Duty technically was because you also had to have Modern Warfare 2 installed.
Oh
It's
yeah, I remember that.
like, okay, Activision, sure. Just go ahead and eat up
And they're
a
like,
fourth
oh,
of my hard drive.
but if you or wasn't that the one where they're like, oh, if you pre-order it, we'll give you a copy of this, but you know, we'll give you a copy of that game, but you know, if you don't, then I guess you'll have to buy it. Because it was actually meant to be like an expansion or some nonsense.
Yeah, it was originally going to be an expansion for Modern Warfare 2, and then they just tried to elongate it into the whole game. Which is why like half the missions in that game are literally just Warzone, but without all the other players.
Good lord. Sorry, puppers. I can't have you continuously trying to eat my friends. There we are.
Do you think these people may be Ferelden?
I'm suspecting they might be Ferelden.
They're called Dog Lords, and they have a bunch of Mabari hounds.
Now my question is, if the Mabari are that smart, do they know what crime is? And does that mean that these Mabari are all evil crime
Probably.
crime dogs?
Probably. I mean, I don't see why not. Mabari have nearly equivalent intelligence to humans.
I see.
So that's why you shouldn't feel bad. They're dickheads.
These are actual asshole crime dogs.
Yeah, they're bad. They're bad dogs, but really.
Bad dog. Truthful. Goodness gracious.
Bad dogs, non-derogatory.
Yeah, non-derogatory. It really is a bad dog. Milka Bonza? Oh.
The doc says that before the dog lords are run by an actual dog lord. Just
Yeah!
a big Mabari.
Just one really big Mabari. But it does not speak English. So it just woofs and you have to interpret it the best you can, and if you do it wrong, you get swatted with a newspaper wielded by another Mabari.
Three Mabaris in a trench coat.
Yes, 3 Mabaris in a trench coat.
I'll cut you good.
Ooh. Because that little sucker moved when I was casting, I think I've mostly dropped the fire on Varric. Which is fine because it won't hurt him, but, you know.
In Nightmare it does.
Well, it's a
Friendly
good thing that we're not
friendly-
playing it in Nightmare, huh?
Friendly fire happens automatically in Nightmare difficulty.
Fire is never your friend. Oh, hi, honey bee. Oh, my
Friendly
goodness.
fire isn't.
I know. Nightmare is, as the name implies, a nightmare. Yeah.
It really is. I did one playthrough of Dragon Age 2 on Nightmare, and I literally will never do it again.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that last time. You're like, oh, I played it for the achievement, and I will never do it again.
I will never play it in Nightmare again.
Hello? Oh, there you are. What was I gonna say? I had a comment, and I don't remember. Oh well. It must not have been important. Unless it was.
To answer your question, Biotic Dragon, we are clearing out Act 2's Crime Lords.
I found a recipe for rock armor.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Well, he made a comment implying that we had gotten them all, but I know that we definitely didn't.
He didn't.
I thought he said, oh, I bet they'll be glad to have their hovel back.
No, he said that Gamlen was Because you were standing in front of Gamlen's house.
Oh!
He said, I bet Gamlen is happy to have his hovel back.
Ah.
Because you all ditched him for your property.
That's true, we did.
Yes, there are 3 criminal organizations, one in the 3 different parts of town. The next one we'll need to go to is the docks.
Yeah, I went to the docks and I ran up and down it and I didn't find anything. Which I thought was kind of odd, but...
Let's see.
I have not found the letter, though.
Yeah, the Dog Lords, yeah, well, that means you haven't found all of the groups yet.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm going, huh.
Did you go down into the alien niche?
No, I'm going over here now. Peekaboo.
I started a theory
actually
in the
have it
Dragon
worse.
Age Discord server
Hate to
that
be an elf in
Gamlen is
Darktown.
indirectly responsible for everything bad that happens in the city.
Oh? The Book of Shartan. Fenris might be interested in Shartan's tome. See him in his Hightown mansion. I see.
This is why you gotta poke around. You gotta go to literally every nook and cranny. I'm not even, it's not even hyperbole.
I know.
Every corner.
I know it's not a hyperbole.
It's not a hyperbole?
Not a hyperbole.
Not a hyperbole.
Not a hyperbole.
It's a normal bowl.
Okay. We clearly have not found all of them, so let's do another big sweep. This is where Gamlen's house is. Unless I missed a body.
Yeah. So the Dog Lords and the Undercuts in the Dogs are also ones that you have to fight.
Yeah. I'm just holding down the tab button to see if there's anything I missed.
Did you interact with that little post that says Lowtown?
I believe I did. I will double check though.
I mean, I'm just curious because it's still highlighted.
Yeah, I think you could just continue to click on them though.
Can you?
Oh, no. Alright, so I didn't. Hold on. Kirkwall's Lowtown. Lowtown sits in a massive cauldron-shaped pit that was once Kirkwall's first quarry. The district was constructed by slaves who carved the city and its harbor out of the rock. Today, Lowtown is a labyrinth of shantytowns, corridors, and hexagonal courtyards. Hexagonal. Whatever. Hexes in the local parlance. Lowtown's poorest live in caves hewn out of the cliff face. The district is shoddily built and bears scars caused by collapsing walls. Foundry smoke smothers the area. Only a cold winter storm clears the air, but the icy wind howling over the mouths of old mine shafts hardly counts as relief. Occasionally, these dark town shafts erupt with gouts of foul air known as choke damp. It is not uncommon to find whole slums silently suffocated, frozen in the midst of everyday activity. Ooh. The walls surrounding Lowtown are highest by the harbor. Its busiest street leads up to Hightown, where the wealthiest Kirkwallers perch. When one stands in Lowtown, all one sees, other than the rocky walls, is Hightown. It glitters overhead, always in sight, yet always beyond reach. Ugh. Awful. God, the fact that if you live down here, you can just suffocate is fucking horrifying. Alright, we went over here, but I'll stick my head back in anyway.
It's why I'm not, it's why I don't immediately jump to, total mage freedoms, because it's very clear that a lot of the precautions put in place are a reaction to how awful the Defender Imperium was.
Yeah. Huh. I've wandered all over and nobody's come out to see me.
Nobody's come out to play.
Nobody's come out to play.
Should pop into to
The hangman.
the hangman and see if there's anything in there for you.
You know, I was just hesitant because that's where a quest is.
What quest?
One of the main ones. Offered and Lost is in there. Oop, wrong button. Hold on a second.
What is that?
The hangman to look for the guards who allowed the Qunari to be taken.
Ah.
Well, it's okay. We'll pop in there and we just won't advance the quest any farther. Because we have to find out how many things we need to deal with. Hopefully we won't auto-talk to them. They should just be in here. Okay, good. Here we go. So who do I talk to?
The back rooms typically have quite a bit of stuff.
Oh, I meant who do I talk to turn in the
back rooms, where there's typically a lot of things back there. You should always explore each new area, every act.
Useless history. But what are you doing? The past is important to you and to all of us. We must know it to move forward.
Yet I have made no deal with a demon to learn of my past. You had a life, you had a family, and you abandoned them to chase after ghosts.
Ooh.
We are nothing alike. Don't even begin to think that we are.
Ooh, the kids are fighting again.
And the worst part is he's kind of right.
He's not completely wrong, no.
I mean, what he says is hurtful, but it's also true.
Yeah. Man, the paintings on the wall would be so cool if it wasn't for the fact that they are cripplingly depressing. Oh, here's that guy.
Just the merchandise. It's not recommended.
Oh yeah, he'll sell his contraband. What do we got in here?
Chaotic says that you should bring Aveline for the main quest that's in here, and I agree.
Okay. Ooh, Deathroot Toxin. Debilitating poisons, crow venom, tar bombs, combustion grenades. That's all stuff that we have not needed. Our Legion battle dress. I don't need that.
Got a bunch of junk you could sell.
Mm-hmm. Sell the trash. Bloop. Ah, a book. The Maker's first children. The Maker's first creations were the spirits, glorious beings that populated the many spires of the Golden City, and the Chant of Light says they revered the Maker with unquestioning devotion. The Maker, however, was dissatisfied. Although the spirits were like him in that they could manipulate the ether and create from it, they did not do so. They had no urge to create, and even when instructed to do so, possessed no imagination to give their creations ingenuity or life. The Maker realized his own folly. He had created the spirits to resemble him in all but the one and most important way. They did not have a spark of the divine within them. He expelled all spirits out of the Golden City and into the Fade, and proceeded to his next creation, life. The Maker created the world and the living beings upon it, separated from the Fade by the veil. His new children would be unable to shape the world around them and thus would need to struggle to survive. In return for their struggle, the Maker gave them the spark of the divine, a soul. And he watched with pleasure as his creations flourished and showed all the ingenuity that he had hoped for. The spirits grew jealous of the living and coaxed them into the Fade when they slept. The spirits wished to know more of life, hoping to find a way to regain the Maker's favor. Through the eyes of the living, they experienced new concepts: love, fear, pain, and hope. The spirits reshaped the Fade to resemble the lives and concepts they saw, each spirit desperately trying to bring the most dreamers to their own realm so they could vicariously possess a spark of the divine through them. As the spirits grew in power, however, some of them became contemptuous of the living. These were the spirits that saw the darkest parts of the dreamers. Their lands were places of torment and horror, and they knew that the living were strongly drawn to places that mirrored those dark parts of themselves. These spirits questioned the Maker's wisdom and proclaimed the living inferior. They learned from the darkness they saw and became the first demons. Rage, hunger, sloth, desire, and pride. These are the dark parts of the soul that give demons their power, the hooks they use to claw their way into the world of the living. It was demons that whispered into the minds of men, convincing them to turn from the Maker and worship false gods. They seek to possess all life as their due, forging kingdoms of nightmare in the Fade in the hopes that one day storming the walls of heaven itself. And the Maker despaired once again, for he had given the power of creation to his new children, and in return they had created sin. Very Christian of you.
Indeed.
Actually, if I remember correctly, that kind of is how the ye old Bible describes the creation of angels and things. A friend.
Yeah, that is essentially what happens in Catholic canon, anyway.
Yes. The Bible, yeah. El Bible. The Imperial Chantry. There are those who would tell you that the Chantry is the same everywhere as it is here, that the divine in Val Royeaux reigns supreme in the eyes of the Maker, and that this fact is unquestioned throughout Thedas. Do not believe it. The Maker's second commandment, magic must serve man, not rule over him, never held the same meaning within the ancient Tevinter Imperium as it did elsewhere. The Chantry there interpreted the rule as meaning that mages should never control the minds of other men, and that otherwise their magic should benefit the rulers of men as much as possible. When the clerics of Tevinter altered the Chant of Light to reflect this interpretation of the commandment, the divine in Val Royeaux ordered the clerics to revert to the original chant. They refused, claiming corruption within Val Royeaux, and an argument that grew until in 487 Towers, the Chantry in Tevinter elected its own legitimate and uncorrupted divine Valhael, who was not only male, but also happened to be one of the most prominent members of the Tevinter Circle of the Magi. This black divine was reviled outside of Tevinter, his existence an offense to the Chantry in Val Royeaux. After 4 exalted marches to dislodge these rebels, all that the Chantry in Val Royeaux accomplished was to cement the separation. While most aspects of the Imperial Chantry's teachings are the same, prohibitions against magic have been weakened, and male priests have become more prevalent. The Circle of the Magi today rules Tevinter directly ever since Archon Nemarian was elected in 734 Storm, directly from the ranks of the Enchanters, to great applause from the public. He dispensed with the old rules forbidding mages from taking part in politics, and within a century, the true rulers within the various imperial houses, the mages, took their places openly within the government. The Imperial Divine is now always drawn from the ranks of the first Enchanters and operates as Divine and Grand Enchanter both. This is utter heresy to any member of the Chantry outside of Tevinter. It returned to the days of the Magisters, which brought the Blights down upon us. But it exists, and even though we have left the Tevinter Imperium to the mercies of the dread Canari, still they have endured. Further confrontation between the Black Divine and our so-called White Divine is inevitable. I see. A friend.
I removed another bunch of lowlifes.
Ah.
Good on you, Sarah Hawke. We friends are indeed friends of yours.
Mm-hmm.
Another time, friend Hawke. Many of them, hopefully.
Alright then, so we got a thing for that. Did I get anything from that? No. I mean, I got money, but it didn't tell me whom I had punched in the face.
Another time, friend Hawke.
Okay.
Many of them, hopefully.
Well, I didn't get a letter from that group I killed, so they can't all be gone, but I have no idea where they are. Anything Anything fun and new in this room? No. Do they have to... Oh, wait. Do I maybe have to check it in the daytime and see if they show up?
No, they don't appear in the daytime.
Okay. Well, then I have no idea where on Earth they are. Huh. It's really strange.
Because the gang leader of the dogs is named Cor the Bastard Blimey.
I have not seen that person for sure. All right, well, hold on. Well, let's pop over to Fenris's house, give him the book, and then we'll go back. See if that does anything for us. Hey, Fen. I have a book for you.
I have something for you.
It's a book.
I thought you might enjoy it.
It's a subject you're familiar with. The book is by Shartan, the elf who helped Andraste free the slaves. You know about him, right?
A little. It's just... slaves are not...
He doesn't
permitted
know how to read!
I've never learned.
Oh, no. Oh. Well, I'm already romancing Meryl, so I'm not gonna...
Do you see why so many people are like...
Oh my god, I can teach him to read and it'll be romantic and shit.
Yeah.
Well, Meryl's my girlfriend, so I'm not gonna date him.
No, next time. When you play this,
Yeah.
inevitably when you play this again.
But I don't like any of these other options, so I'm just gonna say this. Like, what do I do? Be snarky at him? Or be like, so why didn't you learn then? Like, those seem like two really mean responses.
I mean, all I would say is I definitely would not do the romantic option.
Okay, I'm not gonna say that.
You haven't been a slave for years.
I suppose that's true. I don't mean to seem ungrateful. I do appreciate the thought. I've always wanted to learn more of Shartan. Perhaps this is my chance.
There we go, okay. Oh, hello, Honeybee!
Well, I wouldn't say that dialogue option is unkind. It's a genuine question. It's just the tone of it is you're being assertive. Well, why haven't you learned? You've been free for years.
Why haven't we gotten these corpses off before?
There's actually legitimately a mod to remove the corpses.
To clean this place up. Alright.
The game doesn't really have, like, evil dialogue options unless it's very clear.
I guess it's probably just like a misconception caused by...
I think it's the color.
Yeah, it's the color and the symbol, because the symbol is a fist, and a lot of the time it's like, it's things like, I'll kick your ass. So it's like, huh, this must be an aggressive comment.
Yeah, I can see that.
So...
Well,
right.
If you can't find all of the gangs, that's okay. It's just, you get a not small amount of experience if you defeat all 9 gangs.
Yeah.
In all 3 acts.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to. I'm just confused as to why they're not popping out.
Have you gone down into
that little passage back there? Well, no, I haven't. But I thought that leads straight into the Undercity.
Does it? I don't think so.
I thought it did. Well, whatever. Let's just go in there.
I could be wrong. Perhaps. Who knows?
Perhaps. Who knows? Maybe.
It's not like I played this game.
Oh yeah, this is the place where the you can buy stuff. The secret purchasing man. Heaven's Answer. Damn, that is a fancy bow. An elegant runed staff. I wish I could preview it.
You will be able to do so in the next game.
Let's try that. Oh, Legion Battle Axe. Generic longsword. Poison wood locket. Puzzle ring of the Black Fox. Ooh, that's something nice for Varric. Greater rogue spells? Nope. Alright, let's have a quick look at this fancy boy. This elegant staff. Ah, it's another pick-shaped one. Well, that's fine. Maybe it'll be good for her. It doesn't have slots on it. It does a bit more damage, but that is absolutely countered by the 2 slots, so no, that one is better. Alright, well, let's sashay through here and see if any dog people pop out to fight me.
Dog people.
A dog guy. Or 2, or 3.
Dog dudes.
A dog man. A pupper. A not-so-good boy.
Dog dudes.
Dogman.
I think it's their proper name is dog dude.
Dog dude. Don't summon the furries!
Whatever you do, do not summon the furries.
Hi! I feel like you should be trying to fight me.
Move along for Reldon.
No, I feel like... I don't know, I feel like these guys should be fighting me. But I don't know why they wouldn't.
It's almost like there might be a quest associated with them later or something.
Probably. Mostly my ing just comes from the fact that I can't find these assholes. I ran to every big open spot here, save for the, you know, Qunari, because obviously they're not gonna be in there. This tiny little corner up here by the warehouse is the one place I haven't put my face, but I don't think that they would be in here. Yeah, because that doesn't make sense. According to the wiki, like all nighttime gangbangs, several waves of enemies will not appear unless you change the area and come back. Huh. Alright. Well, in that case, let's do a quick daytime run of the various areas and see if there's any new clothes for people. And then we can, return and do a nighttime run. Shall we? Boop! Daytime. Thank you for checking for us, Doc. It was very helpful of you. Blooming Rose doesn't sell stuff.
What have I done to you now?
To me, nothing. Not yet. To yourself, you can't even begin to imagine the number of mages that have walked down the path you're now on.
My clan didn't believe in me. If you don't believe in me either, I won't mind.
The kitties are fighting. Well, speaking of, I keep mentioning it and then not actually finishing the sentence. Hanabi is up here. She's been in my room all day today. She spent the morning and midday when it was hottest underneath the bed. And now she is out and snoozing in the bottom part of the cat tower. And periodically she gets up and goes and has a little sippy at the kitty fountain. And that is the kitty update. Oh, also, we got Will neutered. I believe that Meryl will make another poor life choice. I fear she will, but I hope that I can save her. What was I gonna say? We had Will neutered, and he spent 3 days in solitary confinement. He finally came out today, and he's been running around the house like a crazy man. just all over the place. Zoomies the likes of which we have never seen, and his sister, Tashigi, is not happy about this because he wants to play with her, and she doesn't want to because she's tired, so he'll jump up and he'll bite her in the bottom. She's very upset by this. So nothing here. And we'll try to save her from herself. The War Stopper. Ooh, that is a sexy, sexy shield. Alright, what do we got?
Pardon me.
Order runes. Let's see, there's stuff in Lowtown. Yes, let's go to Lowtown. See about that. Cat should cut back on the coffee, yeah. Well, hopefully he'll calm down before he has to go to his new home this month. It's like towards the end of the month he will see, now it's blipped up again. And that is the same thing we already knew. Can I order Lyrian? No. What was I gonna say? Yeah, towards the end of the month he'll be going to his new forever home. So hopefully they, hopefully he'll have calmed down by then, because I don't want him to get in trouble. Ooh, a bound staff. Improvised enchanter staff. Each point of health provides additional mana. So that's something Meryl could use, probably. Court of the Werebeast. Nothing. Lyrian. I'll take that. This. And you. Perfection. There is another cellar over here. Armorer. No. Nothing new currently. Should be one more somewhere. Oh, that box has stuff in it. It had a sword in it. A sword. Scusi. There's one more guy down by the docks. I remember that. Okay. Oh, also, by the way, if people who are here now, who were not here last time, and have a subscription, you can link your Twitch to your Discord, and if you do that, you should be able to get into my server. Okay, we have done a shopping run, and there does not appear to be anything there. Ooh, a crate, though. Crates have treats. Alright. In that case, I guess we head back to these places at night, and hopefully they'll show up. So I know the docks is one place that we need to check out again. And Lowtown is another place we need to check out. There's a setting in Discord to link your Twitch. Don't make the same mistake I did and assume it would be on Twitch's end. Yeah, it's in Discord itself. Okay. To Lowtown at night. Let's try that again. Now that we've changed locations a few times. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Let's head upward towards any somewhat largish... Aha! Here we go again. I found you! Dog Lord. Come forth, Rufus. I wonder if the demon that she made, or spirit, I guess, that she made friends with to help her is calling itself the Dreadwolf. Because that would be funny. A spirit pretending to be an elven god. Or maybe an actual elven god. Okay, well, nobody had anything on them. So... they must be elsewhere. Hello? Hey, more of you. How are you guys? I am fine.
Go for the face.
I'm fine, thank you. Lowtown by Night sounds like another book series by Varric. Yes. It's a pride demon. Oh, I know that you meant to type Dreadwolf, but I love the typo of Breadwolf. It's a Breadwolf. No. I love the idea of the Breadwolf. It's like that one Pokemon that was supposed to look like a cute little croissant. I forget what it's called, but it's like a dog that's also a little bread. Hi, Rufus. This dog lord has something sparkling. Is it a letter? No. Of course not. Oh. Do you? Breadwolf sounds like the April Fool's. Oh, Breadwolf was intentional. Okay. That's fantastic. I love the idea of Breadwolf. I don't think they'd be up here because I'm pretty sure they would come down here to fight me, but we'll peek up here just in case. No. Alright, so then the next batch should be over yonder. Somewhere. Not here. Hello! Friend! Well, not friends. But you know what I mean. Not friends, not really. Please enjoy fire. Also, get away from me. Yeah. Come on. I had it. There we go. You too.
I'll deal with this.
Rufus, get him! Good job, Rufus. There's a belt in there. I like that spirit magic looks like a big claw hand. I'm very sad that I'm killing this dog.
They're crime dogs.
I know! They're crime dogs that are criminal. They have rap sheets. They're wanted in many states have committed tax evasion. I know this, but I'm still saddened by the sounds that they make.
Bianca, you think that was beautiful?
Oh! Hometown breed. Directions to the Dog Lord's base. We have the kennel all set up in Lowtown. All dog lords will report or I'll clip more than your tails. The bastard, core blimey. Isn't core blimey like an exclamation in British slang?
I think that's maybe yes.
Ah, core blimey! Or whatever the fuck. Like that.
Sure.
Shut up. Don't make fun of me. I'm still tired, okay? Yeah, I know I say that all the time, and it's true all the time, but still. Bombari hounds having their tails docked. They might. Let's have a look at Rufus. Oh yeah, Rufus's tail might be docked. Actually.
I mean, I don't think they do, because all of them have tails like that. Like, all of them do.
Yeah, but there are some breeds of dog where that is just the expected thing to have their tails and ears docked, so I don't know. That's actually a good question.
I choose to believe that they naturally just have those little itty tails.
Yeah. You have now offended the entire population of the UK, all 12 people said dog. Ah, shit. But I won't be offensive. Oh! Thank you, motorcycle. The bastard. Who is he? The bastard. Oh. That guy. Yeah, that guy. That bastard. Oh. Oops. We don't want that. I already know that that got off center. There we go. Some fire also. Enjoy that. No, you don't. Oh, Varric is having a... Actually, Varric seems to be doing fairly well over here, actually. That's pretty funny. Where is the bastard? Oh, he's dead. Fenris got rid of him. Good job, Fenris. Every time she shouts that. I fully believe that Varric could hold off an entire gang of bandits if he wanted to. He wouldn't even need to lie about it. You know what? I agree with you. Having seen his skills... Oh, he is dead. See, this is what happens when I look away for him for a second. Oh, I need to drink a thing. Hold on. It's revival. Why can't I cast it? There you go. Alright, I've had enough of you. Unnecessary destruction upon you. There we go. Problem solved.
Let's do this.
Oh, there's more of them. Why, how fancy. Sip a thing. Good boy. You drink that. And then also this. I know he's injured. Glad it's not the right button. Cool to know that I can see them with all the blood all over their face, though. There we go. There, problem solved. Oh, there's another one. Surprising amount. There we go.
Better luck in the next line.
Problem solved. I think. Got a bottle of bile. Fantastic. And yes, I know there's more bodies down there. I was just looking to see about the stuff up here. There we go. There we go. Now I can loot the rest of this place. Ooh, a box. Yay, money. Yay, also money. That water looks disgusting. Oh. Hi! I killed your boss already. You sure you want to come down and fight me? I have such an idea. Everybody has to come down these stairs.
Go for the face.
All done. Alright then. Let's do a quick loop-de-loop and see if there's any boxes. Any containers I might want? No. Does not appear to be so. Let's check over here real quick. Nope, and nope. Make them all go up the stairs and then they have to struggle to get back down. Yep, loop-de-loot. That's the drinking water. Please ignore the sign that says highly toxic water. Please ignore. Yeah. That's kind of like all the times that I have seen, and this is not a lie, people swimming in a river with a sign nearby that says this river is toxic, don't swim in it. You see it? It's like, oh, great. Okay, so we have potentially gotten rid of two chunkies. That better not be you, the door beans. It better not be you, Beanses Weenses from Planet Venus.
Wasn't expecting that.
Ooh.
I assume there was a time when you and he were friends.
With Bartrand? No. Just brothers. Occasionally he wasn't insufferable.
And yet you remained at his side.
Too bad he didn't do the same.
Too bad he was a shit heel. Let's go say hi to that lady. Hello again, friend.
I removed another bunch of lowlifes.
You're a real street cleaner, Sarah Hawke. Our compliments.
1 second, I have to keep her from coming in. I see you doing it. I see you, Plumpy Plimpus. You're not coming in. The door with this shelf. There. Good luck. You can't get in now. Pain in the butt. Swear to God.
Swear to God.
Oh my God. Alright, I'm back. Okay, let's see. So the last place was the docks, correct? I've gone all the wrong way.
Yes.
All right.
The name of the gang in Act 2 at the docks is the Undercuts.
Awesome. All right, docs.
Led by a guy named Kinky Hammertoe.
Kinky Hammertoe.
Yes.
Amazing. Makes me wonder, like, who sat down and went, I know what to name him. Give me a second.
Well, Kinky is put in quotes, which is, I guess, a nickname.
Good for him.
But the implication is Hammertoe is his real name.
Who names their kid Hammertoe? Good lord.
And then in Act 1, you had the Guardsmen Pretenders.
Yeah.
Led by Captain Korf.
Yeah, we got all of those guys.
The Redwater Teeth, led by Leech. And the Sharps Highwaymen, run by Ignacio Strand.
That's a hell of a name.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know what the gangs are in Act 3, or do you want me to wait?
Sure. Tell me what they're called.
The Crimson Weaver Blood Ragers.
Fucking okay.
Led by Jakeson, the Bleeder Hall.
Okay.
Followers of She, led by Hanker.
Okay.
And the Reigning Men, led by Jess Leashmaster Varville.
Okay. Is there any way for me to find out if I have actually cleared out a group or not?
I mean, I assume if you're not running into any of them.
Yeah. So. Okay. Well.
Like if you've gone to every nook and cranny and you haven't run into a single member of their gang.
Yeah.
Like if you go up, no, if you not. Did you go back? Up those steps.
These ones over here, yeah. Or you mean these ones back here?
Behind you.
These?
Yeah, you went up there and
yes, I
poked
did.
around up there. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Then I guess you already beat them.
Yeah, unless it's like Doc said, and like time has to go by.
Yeah, but none of them spawn? That's a little strange.
Yeah, so I guess I must have gotten them. I know I got the ladies because they were all girls, and I marked how different that was. All right, well, let's do this bit then. Because I don't believe we've gotten any more side content. The only thing we have left is forbidden knowledge.
Consult your...
I'm looking at it right now. We just have Warrior, the Barbarian Cache, just can't get rid of, and the other DLC.
Okay.
So, currently that's what we got. So let's continue. Offered and
you
lost.
You took one of the books, right? For Forbidden Knowledge?
Yes. I ate one of them to make Meryl be friends with me.
I think that quest is broken then.
Oh?
Yeah, if I recall correctly, if you mix up your solution for the books, then it will just remain in your list until the end of the act.
Oh, well.
Did I say that this game was made in like 9 months?
Yes. Well.
There are, for the record,
and
this is just transparency, I am going to suggest a list of mods to use with Inquisition. I honestly should have done that for this game, because there are a number of fixes for some of this stuff. But, oh well, I missed the mark. But for Inquisition, I'll give you a mod list of things that should improve the experience.
Hey, thank you. Let's have a real quick look and see if any of these are better than what she's got. No. What about
Oh yeah, I should have done that for I should have done that for Origins as well. It's okay. It's what's done is done. It made content.
It did make content. I hear you smacking at the door. I'm still not letting you in. You can scrape at the door all you want. It ain't happening. If you somehow push that open, I will haul your big plump ass out that door and everyone will hear you shriek. Next time you play Origins, it'll be with the fixes and things. Why no let kitty in again? I forget. Oh, this particular kitty cannot come in because not only is she prone to attacking Isis, she also likes to pee on my floor if I'm not looking at her. So, she's not coming in. My brother's cat is a fussy little butthole. Sup?
Rich spending. It's a bit over your head, isn't it?
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed. And all I had to do was turn my head.
Oh, yeah? Athletine's gonna kick his ass.
To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
Oh, Atheline?
Guard Captain, would you like to have a word with your man?
Guard Captain?
Hi!
Who?
What?
Who?
Who what? I don't...
Who bought you? Who bought the honor of a proud guard of Kirkwall and made him a drunken Mabari bitch?
Woohoo!
I don't know.
I
He
don't
was a
know.
Templar, I swear. He had the seal of the Grand Cleric and everything.
It's that bitch!
It's true.
The penalty for abandoning your post is 10 days on the wall. I expect you to report in the morning.
Oh, that's lenient as shit.
He whimpered like a Mabari bitch.
With the Grand Cleric's seal, no less. Well done.
Thank you, Evie.
Yes? Is it like you thought? It's nice, isn't it? He seems nice. Yes, he's very nice.
I know, and you're so cute when you're with him. Not like normal you at all.
Oh?
Haven't you got something unholy to do?
No, we're following Hawke. That's important too.
No, I'm following Hawke. That's important. Oh my god, you guys.
I hope that we see some of the DA2 cast again. They're like
I know.
so weird and quirky.
Yeah, or from if the fourth game ends up being a wrap up or at least a big departure, because this, you know, the title alone makes me think it's some kind of culmination, then now would be a real good time to bring them back, even if it's just like a brief glimpse at them, just to see where they've ended up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Bad Poet, let's talk to him.
You know Isabella,
Oh no.
don't you? Do you think I should compare her to a
Oh.
scintillating biscuit or a lonely outcropping of rock?
He's talking to her. He might have been talking to me, but he was facing her, so I like to think he was asking Isabella about herself. Alright. Okay. Onwards and upwards to the chantry.
So you're taking the captain of the guard to accuse the Grand Cleric of funding zealots?
Do you want to stay home?
It's a careful chat about missing Kunari.
Some days, Hawke.
I can swap you out. I can quick load. You want me to do that?
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her it concerns the Kunari.
Ooh, maybe I should swap her out and bring Sebastian.
Sarah Hawke.
Hello, bitch!
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice.
Oh!
Time has changed us both.
Oh, good!
Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Do you want me to Mikey, do you want me to reload and bring, Sebastian instead?
The party you have is fine.
Okay. Trouble, the Kunari trouble, and you again.
Funny how you and issues with the Kunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand, but you must admit, you came out the better for it.
Really?
A Kunari delegate has disappeared. She may have ordered it.
That is quite an accusation. Ridiculous, of course. She leads a great many people, but not as a commander.
A Templar used her seal to convince others the act was righteous. A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
Naughty girl.
It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt.
Stubborn. All right, Sirrah Hawke. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something.
I can't be bought, but go on.
The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And he is what to you?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Vonel. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sirrah Hawke. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired.
Oh, I think you told him to do it and you're going to throw him under the bus.
Skeptical.
Yeah, no
it's
kidding.
Her game, for the moment.
No kidding. Yeah, unreliable because he got caught. Exactly. Oh, you've been a naughty girl.
These types of people.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Who shall we bring?
I mean, I think your party right now is appropriate enough. But if you want to bring somebody else, that's fine.
I do want to swap out to him really quick just to see if I have better equipment for him. One moment. I have to put them in my party in order to equip them with things.
You will not have to do that in the future.
I know.
That bow, the Houndmaster's short bow, is so good. Oh my god.
Yeah, right? Chance to infuse with walking bomb.
Well, just the plus attack is insane.
I know.
Like, what even is that?
Damn. Alright, let's make sure we don't have any better belts or rings. Nope. Let's level up the boy while we have him here. Ooh. Ooh, it creates a cover, almost a cloud cover. You know what? Mary, my darling, you sit out for just a little bit. Let's bring Sebastian to play. Ooh, strong person. Although now I can't go ladies and Varric. Unfortunate.
You. Oh yeah, I see.
Because before
yeah,
it was.
Yeah, no, yeah. I got you. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Now, who will snipe them first, you or Ferb?
Probably Ferb.
Lock and load, Brides of Christ. Right. Where can we find this asshole?
There's Varnell. Nice place for an extremist rally.
Patrice is here somewhere.
That's great.
Well, time to kill her. Oh, hello, geek. Welcome to the thing. How be ye? Ooh, watch out for that. Ah, I hear a guy being an asshole.
I do hate traps.
Easy as pie. I love doing.
The Stitch Maker. Fancy.
Do not fear them. They die like any animal.
And Court of Thumb. Oh, nice. Ace Trainer Geek says, I'm doing good. I have been working on my Sapphire Nuzlocke playthrough after finishing Bioshock 2. Nice! Chaotic said, I've put a wanted poster for Mother Patrice. She just wanted dead or alive. 80,000 gold pieces.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
He's gonna fucking kill you when I cut him free.
Sir Varnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry
Oh, maybe
blesses
she
us.
didn't know.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sarah Hawke?
Oh! Oh!
The Kunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Kill them or kill the Kunari! Well,
She's
I
played
mean...
you.
Yeah, she did. Oh my god, you stuck-up piece of shit. Yeah, Chaotic goes, oh, fuck you, bitch. I mean, I know which one I'm picking, obviously. It's the first one. But, like, wow. Wow. Fucking brazen. Oh, I see who my final enemy is going to be. It's going to be you. Is she playing a part or being truthful? Yeah, it's both. She's throwing him under the bus because he got caught. Because he didn't act subtly. He acted brazenly, and people found out about it, and now I'm here.
This is every single person who stokes fears about, like, immigrants and stuff.
They're like this asshole.
This same kind of person. I swear, they're like cloned in a vat or something.
Yeah.
All of those people are like Patrice.
They're like, oh, I have nothing to do with it, but also.
They're so snake-like. It's ugh.
She's like, you've disappointed me by doing this crime that I definitely told you to do, but really I'm disappointed because you got caught, and now I have to save face. Because I can't blatantly do the thing. Well, time to kick your asses.
You want to fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
He's gonna fucking try to kill that Kunari. Yep. Oh, we are having a problem.
Righteous. Destroy them.
Yes. Oh, well, there she goes. Oh my god, did they all die? I think they're all dead. Oh, this is gonna be such a problem. Yep, they're all dead. That's not good. That's very bad. I hope you got the DLC character because the dialogue is interesting. I did one of the DLCs, but the character that we got there left. So the next...
I think they're referring to Sebastian.
Oh, Sebastian! Yes.
Via DLC.
We do have him. He is here. Posing. God, you people have a lot of really big weapons. What's up with that? Where did you get all of this? Posing like a putz. He's posing dramatically. He's a fancy boy. All things considered, I really like his armor. It's the right kind of fancy fantasy, but it contains practicality. It's suitable, heavier armor for an archer, I think.
Yeah, I don't think anything about it jumps out as, like, too fantastic. It's not like World of Warcraft pauldrons.
Oh, the pauldrons of Ultimate Destiny, yes. Oh? Ah, friends are coming! How about you go away? And how about you eat the floor? There you go. Right, she's dealing with Vernell, so I gotta deal with these guys. And keep an eye on her health. A fancy winner, yes. Get away from me. Rufus! Come forth! Come forth, my fancy boy. Oh, my goodest boy, Rufus. Dear, if you could please. Oh, Varric. Hold on, I'll get you. I'll get him back. Hold on a minute. First, I got to do this.
Stop the freak! Aim for the throat!
Ooh, you're hurting.
Yeah. I'll be okay. I need to drink this and then I'll get him back. Get up! You're not done yet! There you go. Alright. I'll make him drink a potion in a second. Rufus and him are after that. That's good. Aveline is doing okay. You just need to drink a potion. But first, do this. Now do that. Alright, what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Take care of that. Alright. Oh, there's more of them! Dear God. I'm gonna move over here. Alright, let's see what we can do. What can do I do? Ah, Varric, do me a solid, would you? Oof. I'd like to drink this, please. There we go.
Prepare yourself. The ending of this act is one of the tougher boss fights in this game.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is a problem.
Varric is almost donezo.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get to him. As soon as I can. He can't heal yet, so that's a problem. He's shooting at her, though, so... Damn it!
Means you still got the heal for yourself, though.
Yeah, I do.
I'm getting overwhelmed!
Oh, that's not on. That's a problem. That should be on. There we go.
I better have a lot of these.
I do have a lot of these. There we go. Now that your bow's enchanted, you should be doing way more damage. No wonder, I was like, why are they all taking so long to die? That would be why. 'Cause people weren't enchanted. I failed at enchantment. I'm surprised they didn't make Patrice or Legion, given how much of an asshole she is. Patrice is kind of like Emperor Palpatine, plotting for things to spiral out of control. Exactly. All for her own stinky, stinky benefit. Oh good, Aveline's done dealing with him. She killed him by herself, by the way.
You're the only one attacking that guy, by the way.
I know. I'm going to get her on that. Can you get on that, please? You also?
Mana.
There we go.
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Can I loot, please?
No.
No!
Madness. Madness.
Yes, Excellency.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Her Grace had no knowledge of this affair. I trust she will deal with it swiftly.
You killed them? All of them?
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
This may have scared her off. She claimed this was not her intention.
Well, that is something. I will make my inquiries. Gently. And you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems.
Mm-hmm.
We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state. Sirrah Hawke, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Don't hide it. He'll know.
Hiding this would only make it worse.
Yeah. It will only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare.
No, I know.
I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you.
Yeah, burning it, the bodies would make it so much worse.
I owe you.
Because if there's one thing the Canary seem to despise overall... Oh good, I can loot them. Oh, thank God. The one thing that they seem to despise over all else is people who lie. They hate when you lie to them, even if it's like a little thing. Even if it was something like, oh, no, that outfit looks great on you, and it actually didn't. They would be really pissed that you had lied. So, lying to the Arishok is a super bad idea. Super duper bad. Alright, my guy, let me get you a potion. Sorry this keeps happening to you, my dude. Oh gosh, he's double injured?
Yeah, because you didn't give him an injury kit the first time.
Oh, that's true. There we go. Yeah, well, I am assuming we can go tell the Arashok about it. Assuming that's what's next on the agenda. Oh, good! Time to go to my house. Now the question is, should we do a lap around the docks once, now that we've done something? Just to make sure.
Yeah, hold on. There's a crate. Oh, never mind.
Oh! Whoops, sorry.
Oh, well.
Oh, Happy, what happened? Oh, did you try to sit on the scratch pad and it flipped over? I'm sorry, come here. Oh, come here, baby girl. 1 second, everybody. What happened? What happened? You were right here and then you moved. There you are. Hi. Here. Oh, come here, silly baby. Come here, little baby. Oh, yeah. Hello. Hello. Here. Okay, come sit here. Sorry, she was underneath my chair and I couldn't get her. Oh! Oh, she wants to be let out. All right. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, you found a fly, huh? You're gonna get it? Gonna hurt her? Beautiful little hunter baby girl. Destroy. Alright, there you go. You sweet cuddle queen. Oh. You want to go, but you also want the fly? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll do a little bit of toss after. Easier is now taken, I guess. And good shaking, little princess. Love you, fluff butt. You know, stinky fluff butt. I'm back. I'm looking forward to the day where we can have a kitty cam for her. Which she will just, you know, sleep the whole time. And not do anything particularly interesting. I skipped a companion gift? Oh no, well in that case, hold on. Hold on, we don't skip shit here. We don't skip things.
Are you going to do the whole fight again?
Yes.
Oh my god.
If I have to. Oh no, look at that. They're all dead already. Good for me.
Oh, thank god.
Now, what is this and why can't I pick it up? Why do you sparkle? And why can't I loot you?
If you hit R near him... No, yeah, I don't know.
So you said there's something that has... Ah. Ah! Whoa. Aveline! Yeah, she's right here, but I can't give it to her yet. Let's see.
You can just head to the barracks.
Yeah. Just trying to see if there's any way I can finagle. I mean, I don't know why the body would be sparkling anyway. Oh, great, not this glitch. Yeah, that's happened in the DLC. But when I moved the mouse around, I was able to...
I don't think it's going to be anything major.
I don't think it's going to be anything major either. As a matter of fact, I don't know why his body would be lootable. I didn't kill him. So.
Yeah.
The Canary died with a jar of glitter. Yes. Alright, first let's go to the Viscount's Keep. So that we can give Aveline a present.
Good luck getting in.
I think you got something for Fenris as well.
I gave that to Fenris. It was a book.
Oh, yes. Right.
Feels like family.
Yes.
I have something for you.
I found a shield.
Do you now? A shield? Oh, And born by the one true Sir Aveline.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Lovely. Thank you.
If I offended.
I'm sorry. I don't see where I went wrong.
I had a shield. It belonged to Wesley. It was difficult to let it go, but I did so. Utility over sentiment, right? We sold it, didn't we?
No.
You're taking this a
No,
bit
we did
seriously.
not.
If you didn't think this would upset me, what was your intent?
We didn't sell that. No, we didn't. I put it in a box. It's at my house. Okay, hold on. We need to reload.
It's not enough to want...
I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing?
Alright, hold on a minute. Yeah, I guess it's assuming I sold it because it's not in my inventory. Yeah, which is weird because it should be here. It should absolutely be. Alright, well, I have to go back to my house anyway, so I guess we'll deal with that in a minute. Oh, it'll be referred to as if it was sold. Oh, good to know. Thank you. Well, let's deal with this.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
No, Leandra. Leandra.
Enchantment?
What's wrong, Uncle?
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
I'm sure she's all right. Why are you so upset?
What the fuck?
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlin. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Suitor?
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
Oh, no.
White lilies.
Oh, no. The cult took our mom!
Don't just leave me waiting. What is it?
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already. I know someone who might be able to help. Gascard Dupuis.
No.
Dupuis.
You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
Ignoring the facts doesn't change them.
You don't know for sure that she's in trouble.
And you don't know for sure she ain't.
Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gamlin look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns. You've had luck on your travels? Mistress Amel just returned not long ago herself, I believe.
Box. Okay, where is his...
It'll be in the weapons category.
Oh, in the...
Sir Wesley Shield.
It's right here. Did not sell it. I did not sell it. Okay? Y'all can see. I did not. Yeah, Arnold is so grating. I mean, I guess it at least means something that...
I think in this instance, I accept his behavior. It's clear that he is distraught at what might.
Yeah, same.
Do you not want to take a warrior? Okay.
Yeah, right.
I was going to say. We're going without a tank.
Yeah. All right. It's the head in the sand belief. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Like.
But I mean,
it wouldn't feel...
it's not like he's not taking action though. He's going to go search for her right now. He's just not jumping. He's just not jumping to the conclusion that she's been kidnapped and murdered.
Yes. It would be probably less grating, I think, if he hadn't been like shit talking everybody and everything all the time, and then his responses, "No, it's fine." If he had been more kind, him going like, "No, you can't be saying that. She must be fine," then it probably feels more like, no, he's desperate and doesn't want to think anything bad
happened. To me, was the vibe at which he was reacting.
Oh, no, I got that vibe too, but I'm saying I think that's the reason it feels a little bit grating. Although Ferb has offered a bit more info and says, well, his denial gets to me on a personal level. So it's just somebody denying that something bad could have happened that bugs you. Okay, it's a personal thing then. I see.
I have something for you.
Do you now? A shield? Oh, and born by the one true Sir Aveline. Lovely. Thank you.
Did I offend?
I'm sorry. I don't see where I went wrong.
I have a shield. It belonged to Wesley. You seem to recognize its worth as you pass it around. Are you suggesting that I give it up entirely?
Okay, well, hold on a minute.
I'm not sure where I'm going as it is.
I mean, I don't know if you picked up on it, but she's gonna be upset regardless.
Yeah, but I don't want her to being like, oh, as you give it to others. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Oh my god.
Hold on a fucking minute.
Ugh.
No, if I'm gonna do it, we're doing it right, okay? Hold on. All right, you asshole. You want? Here. There. You happy? She won't be.
I have something for you.
Do you now? A shield? Oh, and born by the one true Sir Aveline. Lovely. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I don't see where I went wrong.
I have a shield. It belonged to Wesley. It has served me well. Are you suggesting that I give it up entirely? Pawn it away and be done with it?
You're taking this a bit seriously.
If you didn't think this would upset me, what was your intent?
To be nice?
It's not enough to want you to be happy.
Happy is for fools.
Okay, it's not the shield, is it?
No, and it's not Wesley. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't agree with. Some I'm surprised I do. I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this... I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me?
It seems odd you don't feel a kinship. You don't feel the name fits you.
I didn't choose my name. Aveline was a wish my father made. I am similar to what he pictured, but that's because of what I try to be, not what I assume I should. Sir Aveline was a fine figure, but I don't revere failure, however glorious.
Okay, well, it was just a gift for a friend.
I thought of you when I found it. Maybe that was foolish.
I can appreciate that.
Then accept it on those merits. Nothing more.
It is a fine shield. You do know that Orlesian smiths slap Sir Aveline's name on every second piece of armor. This didn't really belong to her.
It does now.
There we go. Jesus. God damn.
All that for one line of dialogue.
Shh, just shush, okay? No, hey, if I'm doing it right. Oh, and she's got it equipped now.
Hold on, Mom. Gotta go give Aveline a shield.
Ooh. That is a sexy shield, though. That is a sexy, sexy shield. Excellent. Then you shall keep wearing it then. Actually, hold on a minute. Whoop. Do we have a good sword for you also?
You just hate it because it's Orlesian, Doc.
I think it looks kind of neat. It looks sort of like a... it's going to be a strange sentence. It looks like an unfolded lizard.
What?
An unfolded lizard.
Are lizards normally folded?
Like if a lizard was flat. And not a lizard shape. It also kind of looks like Biolantine, which is only in my brain because I've been looking at Godzilla stuff, because that's... the wallpaper's going to be something Godzilla-themed, and Biolantine is... Actually, I probably should have put her on the list, too. She's the flower monster. So. Yeah, a lizard hide. It's a Daedalus shield. I see. Verb shouted a lizard skin rug. I can make it worse! I'll make it... See, watch. I will make it worse right now. It's like if you peeled a lizard.
Oh.
There you go. I've made it worse
You
for
have
everyone.
to do that, though. No one was asking you to do that.
That's true.
No one was like, hey, could you make that worse, though?
No, but you were all upset by what I'd
No,
said, so...
No, I don't like the term peel to describe, like, a living creature. It's just not right.
Doc goes, peeled lizard.
Oh.
How has Pokemon not made, like they made an apple bug? How have they not made a lizard that's like, excuse me, a half-peeled orange or something?
Ugh.
I do like jokingly telling people that they need to go and...
me start describing things as moist, because I know that upsets you.
It's a banana lizard. Yeah!
A moist, peeled human.
They would be, actually. Humans are... Friendly reminder that all your bones are moist right now. I can feel your disapproval through the silence. I can tell you're giving me a very hard and very angry look right now. I don't need to see you to know. I disappointed him. Anyway.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this. All of your bones are moist all of the time. Yeah. Or at least they should be. At least they should be. Sometimes they're not, and that's usually a problem. Because it means they're outside of you. Ah! Mr. Dupuy! An urchin.
That's a funny name.
Wait. You say you saw Leandra?
I did? What of it?
Blue dress, grey hair. Her cloak was brown, I think. She holds it closed with a round brooch, silver with garnets.
Hello.
I told you already. I saw her.
Did you see where she went?
Ooh, he's got a black eye.
What do I get for telling you?
Here's a few silver. Buy yourself some food. And new shoes.
That's real silver, that is. I'm your man, through and through. Tell you everything I know.
Figured you would.
That lady was here. She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown. But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead. His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. The lady shook him, and I think he said, "Help." She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and that's all I saw.
Can you describe the man?
What did the man look like?
He was a man. He had hair and a nose. And nice clothes. But they were all stained from the blood.
He had hair. Okay. Was his hair covered in the blood, or can you tell me what color it was?
It's not too late. She could still be alive.
Why would anyone take her? It doesn't make sense.
The man left some blood. Where he fell over. You could follow it.
Why don't you do what the boy says? I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
Okay. Maybe you should contact the guard? Tell him she's missing?
Never thought I'd say this, but Gamlen's right. My men can look for Leandra while we check
Whoa!
the blood. Any lead helps.
My model became possessed for a moment. Did you see that?
I did.
Rufus! For theatrics purposes, I summon ye to check this trail of blood. Come on, Rufus, let's go find Mama.
Stop rolling around in the filth.
There are lingering traces of... something. I think this was used for blood magic.
If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow.
Use your powers of observation, Meryl, and assist. Come on. Look at it. Hello?
There's another.
Just follow the trail.
More blood. I'm on the right path.
Okay, here we go. Well, it's just it
Where's he
kept
taking her?
blinking. Hey.
There. I hope I'm not too late.
The lady doing a sexy dance right next to the puddle of blood. Hot.
There. The foundry. They must have gone inside.
To the door! Blood magic are not making me feel better, Meryl, says Chaotic, yeah. Guard or Dupuis? That's a good question. Murder Man or Dupuis? Perhaps Dupuis. I imagine we will be seeing him again. Alright then.
This place feels strange. Wrong.
Murder then.
This is where you found the human remains all those years ago. We should have known there was something else here.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around.
Yeah.
Just prepare yourself. This is gonna get dark.
Oh, I fucking bet. Yeah, Doc says, isn't this where we found the remains of that serial killer? Yeah. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to leave it at that. Because, it's been 2 hours.
You can't do that. No. Finish this quest.
Alright, fine. I'll finish this one. I'll finish this one. Yeah, Doc goes, yeah!
It's such a fucked up thing to do.
Don't make me wait 2 days. Alright, we'll do this quest and then we'll be done.
There. More blood. They are here somewhere.
Dog, I call ye. Beautiful. Let's fucking go. Alright. Box. Health potions always good to have. Where do blood go? Blood go there? Blood go there. Alright. Blood goes there. Blop, 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 blop. Blop, 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 blop. Aha!
Got to conceal the door to his hideout.
This wasn't here before. Mother must be down there. With him.
I'm trying to extend the time. To be fair, it wouldn't have been as bad as it would have as this was Wednesday's stream instead of Monday. That's true. Ah, that's a lot of demons. That's right. Now, how fucked up would it be if it was indeed Dupuis and this was a case of like a Jekyll and Hyde kind of nonsense?
I'll just say that this quest left a pit in my stomach the first time I played it.
Oof. I like that that thing only moved like 2 feet because I put the slow down. He's just like, oh.
Oh. Oh. Like Dr. House.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. I can't believe that's what that came from.
It's very funny.
Although you guys will be pleased to know that I finished rendering the final Dragon Age Origins video today. So, I will be putting that up probably after the stream, since the internet's so fast now. Rufus, come back! Good boy. Shoot. Oh yeah, shades don't get moved by the Force. Ooh. There we go. Now I'm gonna move because that man is going to blow up. Mary, you move too. Hey now.
You don't have taunt on her. That's the main issue.
She does.
Oh, huh. She's not generating a lot of threat, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't understand why she's not. See, now she is.
Yeah, she's got him there.
Alright then. Mama! Maybe. Ma'am?
Mother! Alessa.
That's a problem. A gaudy amethyst pendant. Oh, it makes enemies drop better shit, though. Oh, her whole body flipped right up off the table. A scribbled note. Used quicklime to preserve her feet. Unsure whether texture of the skin is to my liking, will try other methods. He's trying to preserve them.
Only a foot fetishist could have done something as sick as all this.
I was going to say, this guy may be a necrophiliac, but you know. Sure.
Only a person into feet could have done this.
Why couldn't they have just gotten an OnlyFans? Yeah, Fern went, oh, is this a foot thing? Yeah, no. No, this is a corpse's thing.
It's worse.
This is a corpse thing.
Maker's breath, that smell.
Yeah, this is a corpse thing. Ah, we're at Hawke.
It's worse.
Another note. Marian. It's a pretty name. I saw her hands. Long, slender fingers, fair skin, the hands of a lifelong scholar. Oh, to lock my own clumsy fingers in hers again. Oh, this is a Frankenstein thing, isn't it? He's picking all the best body parts from all the prettiest ladies to make the ultimate pretty lady. Oh, no.
I know this locket. It belongs to Mother.
Ugh. 1 second, everybody. There was a belt in that pile of crap, and we could not leave it there. Ah, that's shiny and sparkly and a problem. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of shit. That's a lot of very concerning items just here. Box. The Amel family shield. Oh, no.
Does he live here?
Apparently. There's like a 4-poster bed and a... Whoa! Alright.
Oh, it's okay, Chaotic. Everyone,
No, it's
everyone
okay.
who's played this wants to spill the beans. There's so much stuff I want to say, but I've been refraining from saying it.
It's okay, and I didn't see whatever it was. I don't even know if I'm correct, but I am assuming that this is a weird Frankenstein bunch of bullshit. Where he wants to make the ultimate hot lady. Okay, I don't know what I picked up. It was something. Oh, hi! There. Oh, there's a specific lady over there. That's a shrine to a dead woman. Alright. So yeah, I think he's trying to recreate the lady he loves. By taking parts from other people, or maybe sticking her soul into their bodies. Something like that. Some kind of creepy bullshit. Come on. Thank goodness the rage demons don't explode when they die anymore.
From cover.
Right then. So what the fuck?
What is this?
Oh,
Oh, that's a pretty little shrine.
Thank you, Meryl.
Portrait looks like
Wow.
Leander, doesn't she?
Creepy.
I need to find her. Now.
Okay, so he's looking for women who looks like... Thank you! Ha! Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Ha!
Ah!
Oh. Why did that make me taller? Okay. What? Okay, whatever.
Yep.
Alright, let's level up. Just like, hi, what? There we go. Could always use more mana. I have a lot of sustained things. Let's find some fun stuff to fuck around with. I'll take prison.
I would just put one in Constitution, one in Willpower, and one in... She needs Willpower because she uses her stamina for a lot of her sustains.
That is true, she do. Let's make that an even 15. I like even number. What do we got?
15 is not an even number.
I like me a 5 number, sorry. Extra defense for people and thing. Ah, stamina regen. Perfect. Thank you, Abby.
So nice for the demons to bring you gold.
I know. Gave me money. Varric, if you would. Hooray!
that made Meryl level up.
Meryl watched it happen and went, damn, I'm inspired. Wow! Oh. Let's see.
I wouldn't invest in Dalish Pariah because you would need to build her. To
Oh
be
yeah,
a
she would.
blood-based.
I'm not. I was just looking quickly. Did I get all of it? Oh. Is that it? Thank you. Brittle is good. When it gets hit with other shit, it just goes kaboom. We need to loot and then read letters. Oh yes, we need to get the full picture. If there was an actual timer here, I would not be stopping. Today is our anniversary. I had hoped to complete my work before now, but one piece is missing. I am so sorry, love. Please wait a little longer. I haven't forgotten my promise. When I see it, I'll know. I would know that face anywhere. He's gonna steal her mom's face. My dear friend, I have obtained the books you requested. I'll leave them in our usual hiding spot. Please collect them as soon as possible. I would hate to see them in the wrong hands. Your last letter was fascinating. You've proven me wrong once again by doing the impossible. I shouldn't have doubted your resolve, and I hope that you will keep me appraised of further progress. Your friend and colleague, O. There's never been a mage that did a bad thing. I've never known one that ever did something bad. I got 2 for you here, Anders. I almost wish I'd brought him along just so he could sit here and go, oh my Jesus Christ.
What excuses would he make?
Yeah, he'd be like, oh, he's not like us.
Necromancy. The Templars will want to confiscate those.
Why would he have these? What's he planning?
He's planning to resurrect a dead woman. I want to know who he hired to help him move all this shit down here, though. Can you imagine... I'm assuming he probably used magic getting that here, but can you imagine being the person hired to move all this crap? Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that was a baby bassinet, and I was about to scream. Because that was about to turn into something very not good. Like, even more not good. Hello? Oh, jeez. Yep. Oh. Hi, you good?
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Where is she?
You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
Spare me the demented rambling. Where is she?
She's here. She's waiting for you.
Oh, no.
I have done
Yep, he Frankensteined her.
I have touched the face
I see the
of
scars.
Maker and lived.
Oh, she's fucking dead, isn't she?
Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is?
Gravity. Oh, God. He
I
cut her
pieced
head off.
together from memory. I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers.
Fucking Christ. It is a
And
Frankenstein.
At last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face. I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And no force on this earth will part us.
He fucking killed my mom! Yeah. Chaotic goes, if he took these women apart, where did he put the rest of them? He threw them in a pile for us to find, remember? Oh my god. Cut off her head! Is she a target? No, she's not. Thank God.
You'll stab him so hard that your blade will go through his blood and destroy his phylactery.
Yes. As a doc said, we're gonna stab this man so
Yeah.
hard the Templars won't be able to identify his corpse or his phylactery.
Yeah, it's just randomly in the phylactery.
It'll just explode and they'll be like, what the fuck was that?
It's like, what the fuck?
Aim for the throat? Exactly. No! First I would aim for the tendons in the leg, in the ankle, so he would fall down. And then the ones in his wrist, so he couldn't move his hand. And then I'd stab him in... I put a needle through his throat so he couldn't talk, and then I'd stab him in the nuts until he died.
Oh my god.
I don't put up with this kind of shit! Yeah, Doc says, no, I'd aim for the testicles first, and then the teeth. Yes!
Oh my god.
Dude, I ain't about torture, but I will disassemble him piece by piece. I will do it. This is so many different kinds of fucked. It's kind of weird bullshit. It's kind of creepy bullshit. You know, doing horrible things to kids and animals and shit. Various kinds of assault. I do not with any of that. Possession of Ninette. Why is that its name? Is that what was inside? Was there a desire demon inside of our mother's body bits? She's just over there twitching. Oh my goodness. Varric. Put this on, would you? Well, we're not close enough for that. Never mind.
I want you to remember the signature of that letter, by the way. The O.
The O? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just keep that, file that away.
I'm sure we'll meet an O of some kind later. And then I will have to kill him also. Yeah, Chaotic shouts. break his nuts and then his neck. And Ferb goes, you know, this doesn't upset me as much as I thought it would, but it's still really messed up. Exactly. It is, like, I'm not actually heartbroken because I'm not as attached to that character, but that is a really screwed up thing to do that I do not abide by. And if that were to happen in real life, I would absolutely disassemble that asshole like the world's weirdest jigsaw puzzle.
Oh, it must be Ogren.
Ogren, no! How many people do we know have a first name of O? It's just Orlesian. It's not any one particular one. Yeah, Ferb goes, no, not our degenerate. Yeah, I'm glad it's not that either. Although it is technically necrophilia. Though I am assuming we did not get to that portion of this bullshit yet. Actually. Possession of Alessa! Oh, good! These are all the different people that he fucking killed. Well, at least we're freeing their souls, I suppose.
I'll deal with this.
Okay. Enjoy a nice sip. All of Orlais is responsible, yes. As long as we don't witness any corpse naughtiness, I'll be okay. Oh yeah, I would not be... no. Mike would have warned me if there was that.
No. Origins is really the only game that has explicit references to SA.
Yeah, thank God.
And Dragon Age 2, they kind of dropped that for the most part, and Inquisition, as far as I recall, does not have any references.
Well, there's our mom's soul. Have a sip of juice. Do this. Yeah, I know. I also need mana.
Yeah, willpower is something you should definitely invest in for everybody.
Yeah. I plan to. I have quite a bit of it.
Especially Aveline.
She's gonna need it. It's almost exactly like the murder mystery quest chain from Windhelm and Skyrim, says Ferb. Yeah. Man, this sucks. Our brother is not going to have a good time with this.
I'm exhausted.
Oh my god, he has so many... Oh good, now he's exposed. Quickly, curse him. Go forth, Aveline. Raise hell. Oh, hello. Oh, don't do that.
You didn't click on him.
Yeah, I know. I meant to drink a potion anyway.
I got you.
Stop zipping away into the ground like a weird earthworm. He's gonna blame Hawke for being too slow. I hope he doesn't. Our uncle probably will. Even though, in reality, he definitely went as quick as he could.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, Gamlin busted a move. I don't think we've ever seen him be so proactive in his entire life.
Random knife I pulled out of my waist just to kill him. Well, now we have to put Mom out of her misery. Oh, God. Hi.
Mother.
And now that he's gone, the magic keeping her alive is not going to work for much longer. Oh, God.
His magic was the only thing keeping her alive. I'm so sorry.
I knew you would come.
I tried to find you.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. But now, I'm free. I get to see Bethany again. and your father. But you'll be here alone.
Because my
son doesn't count.
Exist.
Oh, that horrible disappointment of a son. God, he's getting shit on even now in her dying breath.
Do you see what I mean? Is he so bad at the end of the day? Carver forgotten by his own mother.
Oh my god. Yeah, if Carter died in the Deep Roads, we would truly be alone. I know, we would be completely alone. Yeah, and Chaotic says, oh god, it's only her head, the eyes, the arms, the legs, all of it. They all belong to the other murdered women. Jesus. Poor Carver. In this moment, poor Carver.
I'll be fine, Mother.
My little girl has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
Tell Carver that too, I guess. Just cut the music off. Okay. Sitting by the fire near the box I can't open.
Did you find her?
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
I was too late.
So you're to blame. If you'd been quicker or stronger...
Excuse me!
She could be...
Just be understanding.
Why her? Why Leandra?
He's working through some shit right now. Give him a moment.
I know, but that's still not okay.
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same... face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker! Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
Magic didn't kill Mother. A madman did. He could have just as easily killed her with a knife.
People have
You said
indeed
she
done
was
that.
used. This goes beyond just murder. It's desecration.
It is.
I wish you'd never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't asked. I hope you killed him.
Oh, I did.
Good. I hope it hurt.
Yes. It involved a lot of
You've
electricity
had a
and
long
fire.
day, so I'll go to the gallows to talk to Carver. He'll need to know about this.
Maybe I should do that and not you.
Arabalas. Marvinan.
Oh.
I'm glad you're here, Meryl.
Leandra is in a better place now.
She's with the Maker.
Or with Falandine. You never know.
I got something called Tyne. What is Tyne? Tyne is a knife. Ah, we can actually give that to, give that to, oh. Talk to Varric. Talk to Aveline. Sebastian. Ah, here's all the companion quests. We will deal with that next time. Yeah, I do feel bad for Gamlin here as well. He is now alone, not in the same sense as he has nobody, but in the sense that Leandra was the person he grew up with. Yeah, exactly. He's probably also deeply regretting how poorly he treated her and acted around her. Where at the same time, like, much like Carver, I can understand how he is the way he is. I understand why he's like that. But, you know, obviously,
Yeah, I mean,
doesn't...
Gamblin had a similar experience. If you recall, when he had his first outburst with you and your mother, he says that, you know, on his parents' deathbed, all they could talk about was Leandra.
Yeah.
Gamblin was there, like, taking care of them, and I don't know if, like, it's a lot to take care of somebody who's dying.
Yeah.
And for him to feel like that was, like, all for naught because all they could think about was Leandra is pretty messed up.
Yeah.
For him. That's his perception. Obviously, they were concerned with Leandra because they, you know, felt like they had abandoned her, which is true.
Mm-hmm.
It's just one of those things where it's like, unfortunately, neither child would have felt,
Yeah.
you know, like they had gotten enough attention.
Yeah, I don't think that anybody would have felt particularly great.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, they seem like Gamblin and Leandra seemed to be on good terms. They were meeting every week.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, real sucks.
Mm-hmm.
You can visit Gamblin's house, by the way. I believe.
Which I do intend to do.
Yeah, Dragon Age the Trauma Edition, I think you mean.
Dragon Age Trauma Edition. No kidding. All right.
The Trauma Edition.
The Trauma Edition.
Edition.
Yeah. All right. This file has a sad face.
Okay.
I'm being respectful by putting a sad face and typing it not in all caps. All right, well, that's a traumatic way. Yeah, I need to title this one the traumatic episode. Yeah, that was fun. No, it wasn't fun at all. This is chaotic. I know. That was sad.
When I played that when this game launched, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. How old were you when this came out? You were on the younger side, right?
I would have been.
That was before we met.
16?
Ah. You were just about finished being a baby.
I think I was about 16 when I played that. I was like, "What the fuck is that? What the fuck?"
Yeah, Doc agreed. Said says that he was about the same age. He said, "I won't lie, it kind of traumatized me. I ugly cried." Yeah, no, I understand that completely. There's similar stuff that makes me cry, even if it's something poorly made, like a person crying over like a passing pet also makes me cry.
Yeah. Or there's a mission in Watch Dogs Legion that is kind of like this, in a similar vein, and it's like, yeesh, I don't know what it is about stuff like, but it really like fucks me up. Like, it's one of those things where, like, when I encounter it for the first time, I'll be thinking about it for a day or two. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, Chaotic said, when I first played that mission, I pictured if it was my dad, I would totally commit murder on that psycho. Oh, I would too.
I think
most people probably would. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Unfortunately, we are leaving it on somewhat of a sad note tonight, but hopefully all of the good things that we have been doing in the world as Hawke. Oh. We have a whole bunch of stuff. Let me read these really quickly. Sarah Aurelia Hawke, please come speak to me and only me in my keep. It is a matter of the utmost privacy and urgency, and I can trust it to no one else. And these are previous ones, so this is new. Wow, it's called Following the Cune. I think this is the son of the By count. So let me save this really quick again. There we go. So. Curse you, O, whoever you are. O stands for oops, I did it. I did it bad. Oh noes, it was me.
O stands for Orbius.
O stands for ooh. I'm such an ass. Yeah, Doc goes, oops, I did it again. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like a way to have it not end on such a dour note, and I feel like I'm messing it up, so I'll just wrap things up now. Jeez. Anyway, thank you all for stopping. Yeah, O stands for obituary because that's what you'll be getting when I found you. Yeah! That's what it is. There you go. Ferb came in and saved the stream with that comment. O stands for obituary because that's what we will give them. Exactly, and we will definitely find them and put a stop to this crazy bullshit. And I have half a mind to drag Anders along with me when I do, just to be like, do you see? You cannot be blind. Later, y'all, time to mourn a fictional digital person, I know. Well, as science has sometimes told us, the reason we feel so emotional about these things is that if you read a good story or experience a good enough story, in the forms of a movie, TV show, or a video game, it reflects on your brain as though it's something that actually happened to you. So that's why I won't ever be like at somebody who's like a character died and I'm really sad. So yeah. Thank you guys. And yeah, it's time for bed for some of y'all. Go and get good sleep. Once again, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I hope that you enjoyed it despite the sad ending. Let's see. We'll be back again on Wednesday to continue our somewhat somber tale. Hopefully we'll get to see our brother soon and that won't explode in our face. I don't think I have any housekeeping, just that I finished rendering all of the Dragon Age 1 Origins stuff, so I'll get that uploaded soon, and I'll start setting them to live pretty quickly. I am tempted to do more than one a day, but I'm worried that will make the algorithm freak out.
Yeah, I would just stick
So
to
I'm just gonna do one a day.
One for every, like, couple of days, I would say.
Yeah. I'm gonna start rendering all of the Persona stuff next, so maybe I'll do, like, one of each a day, because that one shouldn't mess up the algorithm too badly. But I just don't want people seeing it and being like, well, wait, where's the other one, though? So, I kind of want to, like, catch up to stuff. I also have written down... I have dropped my brush. I also have written down, as you can hear on the papers, all of the possible games for the future, and it takes up both sides of the paper. So I'm going to then look up how long each of them is and divide them into a list of long games and short games. And we will choose from those. And that way we'll have a long game that we play on Fridays for the longer time. What games are on the list? Oh god, okay, let me read some of them real quick. We have Dragon Age Inquisition. We have Mass Effect 1 through 3. Little Kitty Big City, Scorn, Nier Automata, Borderlands 1 through however many that is, Alan Wake 1 and 2, Blue Reflection, Call of Cthulhu, Carrion, Code Vein, Crystar, which I need to finish. That one is better suited for streams, so hopefully we'll get that shit finally done. Dark Souls 1 through 3, Devil May Cry 5, all of the new Doom games, Dredge. I have a DBZ game in here. Yeah, Carrion is quite fun. We have Echo, Elden Ring, Ghost of a Tale, which is about a little mouse knight. Hollow Knight, Inscription, It Takes Two, which me and Mike can play together. Little Kitty, Big City, Little Misfortune, Little Nightmares, Momodora, Reverie Under the Moonlight, Murdered, Sole Suspect, which is not a great game, but it is very funny in its incompetence. Neon White, Ori number 1 and 2, possibly Pantsu Hunter, if we feel like being funny. Pantsu Hunter is a 80s, 90s anime aesthetic game about a guy who keeps learning emotional things about girls by accidentally finding their underpants. So,
Alright.
yeah! It's silly, and it does not take itself too seriously. We have Plague Tale 1 and 2, Resident Evil 2's cool remake, Scarlet Nexus, which is 2 games in 1 technically. Yeah, Virgo's fucking lol. So, oh my god, Suganoi? I think that's how this is pronounced. It was actually requested by Dezarin. It was also, Dezarin also gifted it to me for my birthday, so I need to play that at some point. And also XCOM 1 and 2, and there's probably going to be more added to the list, but that is a big, long list of games. I also need to put the Persona 3 remake and Persona 5 on this list as well. Yeah, Dragon Age Inquisition was the first one.
Yeah, well, and we are absolutely doing that.
Yeah, and we have the rest of the Halos to finish also. So,
yeah,
that is the list of stuff.
Which
it is a very long list.
We might actually beat Halo 3 this Friday.
Yay! Thankfully, those particular games have not been super long. Oh yeah, I need to put Control on the list too. You're right. Let's put that on the list right now. We'll write it down. Control.
Oh yeah, don't worry, Biotic. We'll be having Inquisition like almost immediately after we're done with Dragon Age 2.
There we go. So some of these things I will put in an order that we know we are doing first, and then the rest of them I can always put on one of those wheels of random things and let it decide for me. Yep, Inquisition is waiting in the wings, and I know that one's a longer one, so. But at least we know that I'll probably get through some of it pretty quickly, because if nothing else, I am very dedicated to doing things as efficiently as possible when there's a buttload of quests and things, so.
There will also be a number of mods that will make a lot of that content faster.
Oh god, Quantum Break on there also.
Oh. No.
Oh my goodness.
Please don't.
Yeah, don't worry, Biotic. I'll be doing that one pretty soon. That'll be after this one. And when we're all done with those, we'll be adding Mass Effect to the lineup, because I promised Mikey some time ago that I would get to them. So.
Oh wait, no. Quantum Break isn't the one I'm thinking of, is it?
Ferb says the Remedy verse, though. Starfield. Starfield's a long game, too.
Maybe Quantum Break is not the one I'm thinking of.
That might be, yeah. We'll have to look at more. But yeah, you can always...
No, I know which one I'm thinking of. Never mind. I rescind my comment.
Okay. But you can always suggest them to me in the Discord, in the games chat. You can always send me a little @ and be like, hey, I saw this game. You should consider it, and I will look at it. And if I think it looks neat, I will also slap it on the list. But yes. So, Pathfinder Kingmaker is 120 hours on average. Oh, good God! Maybe if there's nothing else on the list, I guess. That's a long game!
That's about as much time as you'll spend in Inquisition.
That's also a long game!
Half of it will be in the character creator trying to make a character that doesn't look awful because of the hair options.
Yeah, I also have to remember that the lighting of the game itself is kind of on the green side.
Speaking of which, I will include a tidbit, which is that among the mods, I will offer Alex one hair choice.
Oh, a fancy hair?
To add to the game, yes.
A fancy hair to add to the game.
So you'll have you'll be able to look at the hair and choose ahead of time what hair you want for
Okay.
Wow. The reason I'm doing this is because all the base hairs suck.
I was gonna say, are all the base hair this
hard.
bad?
They're bad.
Is Baldur's Gate 3 on the list? Yes, Baldur's Gate 3 can also be on the list. Alright, we gotta wrap it up so I can go change Hanabi. I gotta go clean her poor little tuchus. She's gonna get a bath and she ain't gonna like it. Gotta be careful with the hair, though. It could bug out the DLC. Well, it'll be one that Mike has used before. He's had various hair mods, so we'll do it that way. But yes, thank you guys all again for joining me. And for adding things to the list. And hearing the list. You're welcome for this stream. Bye-bye, everybody. Yeah, you guys have a good night. As always, all my social links and things are below the video. Both here on it's fine. It's okay. It's not that long. Both here on Twitch and also on YouTube, if that's where you're watching it from. Including links to things like my Patreon. And I suppose also the Twitch itself, where if you feel like supporting me, you can do so. And doing so will give you access to the Discord, where all of the really neat stuff that we do is located, like getting to vote on the wallpapers themselves, the art rewards that different tiers get. I actually have to check and see if our new hunt master, not hunt masters. I need to see if our new lone hunters get art sketches. They might. I have to double check. But yes, so thank you once again. I'm glad you all had as good a time as I did. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Goodbye, everybody!
Bye-bye.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon, and give a special shout out to Jack Fox, Old Monster, A Ferb Among Us, Dizarin, and Revolution 72. Thank you guys so much for your continued support.